Thank you for exploring how we can help your child transition from high school to college and career. My name is Paul Kadri, and I'm president of Partnering for Education Success. In my past, I also saw too many students declare themselves undecided, give up, shoulder stress that was unnecessary, and miss opportunities for financial aid. We wanted to create a framework that takes them from where they are to where they want to go by giving them coaching and the best information possible. So how did we do it? We take each student through 3 areas: awareness of who they are, focus of what is available that is best for them, and affordability, being able to afford school without unnecessary sacrifices. In our process, the students and families make all the decisions, but now they do it knowing they have the best information. I said we want to take a student from where they are to where they want to be. The first thing we need to do is to help a student understand where they are. Actually, what we focus on is who they are. What are their strengths, their communication styles, their interests, and their passions? If a student knows these 4 things, you can almost be guaranteed that their first step after high school will be in the right direction. Interests and passions are the easiest to measure, but they change over time, so they're not a good predictor of future happiness. What is rarely measured are a student's core behavioral strengths and communication styles. This is what we do. These are the things that come naturally to someone. What a lot of people don't know is that one's natural tendencies in 5th grade are going to be the same as they are when they're 50 years old. We have an easy, research-based assessment that will tell students about their core strengths and will highlight the careers that fit naturally with those strengths. This assessment is very different and much more powerful than what schools typically offer. The next step involves your child being happy in life. Finding their part of the American dream, being anything they want to be, can be paralyzing because of the huge number of options available to them. Without help and great information, a student can quickly become demoralized. Our coach that works with your child will go through a step-by-step process to help him or her narrow down the infinite choices that exist in order to find a career area or direction that matches your child's strengths, passions, and interests. We use the same process to help the student identify their desired major that will give them flexibility in selecting a job or graduate program after college. And along with other qualities the student wants in a college, our process generates an initial short list of schools. The student will then begin to explore these schools to reach the final few they will ultimately apply to. The last big area in our process is affordability. There are 2 ways where we approach affordability. First, we have ways of figuring out how to pay as little as possible. And second, we have ways of figuring out which schools historically have given the most amount of money. By doing this, we can estimate the cost of going to school for a family and work with that family in coming up with a plan that makes school as affordable as possible. We even fill out the paperwork for you. That alone is worth the cost of our program. The amount of savings we usually find for families is staggering. If you make a lot of money, don't worry, there are still great services we can provide in all areas. And if you don't make a lot of money, we will help unlock resources that will shock you. Please call the number on the webpage or fill out the form, and let's empower your child for the rest of their lives. Thank you, and we look forward to speaking with you.